Jeremiah chapter 4. If you return, O Israel, a declaration of Yahweh, return to me. And if you turn aside your abominations from my face, then you do not bemoan. And you have sworn, Yahweh lives, in truth, in judgment, and in righteousness. And nations have blessed themselves in him, and they boast themselves in him. For thus said Yahweh to the man of Judah and to Jerusalem, Till for yourselves tillage, and do not sow the thorns. Be circumcised to Yahweh, and turn aside the foreskins of your heart, O man of Judah, and you inhabitants of Jerusalem, lest my fury goes out as fire, and has burned, and there is none quenching because of the evil of your doings. Declare in Judah, and sound in Jerusalem, and say, Blow a horn in the land, call, fill up together, and say, Assemble yourselves, and let us go into the fortified cities. Lift up an ensign towards Zion, strengthen yourselves, do not stand still, for I am bringing evil in from the north, and a great destruction. A lion has gone up from his thicket, and a destroyer of nations has journeyed. He has come forth from his place to make your land become a desolation. Your cities are laid waste, without inhabitant. For this, gird on sackcloth, lament and howl, for the fierce anger of Yahweh has not turned back from us. And it has come to pass in that day, a declaration of Yahweh, the heart of the king perishes, and the heart of princes, and the priests have been astonished, and the prophets wonder. And I say, Ah, Lord Yahweh, surely you have entirely forgotten this people in Jerusalem, saying peace is for you, and a sword has struck to the soul. At that time it is said of this people and of Jerusalem, A dry wind in high places in the wilderness, the way of the daughter of my people, not for winnowing, nor for cleansing. A full wind from these comes from me. Now also I speak judgments with them. Behold, he comes up as clouds, and his chariots as a windstorm. His horses have been lighter than eagles. Woe to us, for we have been spoiled. Wash evil from your heart, O Jerusalem, that you may be saved. Until when do you lodge in your heart thoughts of your strength? For a voice is declaring from Dan, and sounding sorrow from Mount Ephraim. Make mention to the nations, behold, sound off to Jerusalem. Besiegers are coming from the far-off land, and they give forth their voice against cities of Judah. As the keepers of a field, they have been against her all around, for she has been rebellious with me. A declaration of Yahweh. Your way and your doings have done these to you. This is your distress, for it is bitter, for it has struck to your heart. My bowels, I am pained in the walls of my heart. My heart makes a noise for me. I am not silent, for I have heard the voice of a horn. O my soul, a shout of battle. Destruction on destruction is proclaimed, for all the land has been spoiled. My tents have suddenly been spoiled. In a moment, my curtains. Until when do I see an ensign? Do I hear the voice of a horn? For my people are foolish. They have not known me. They are foolish sons. Indeed, they are not intelligent. They are wise to do evil, and they have not known to do good. I looked to the earth, and behold, formless and void, and the heavens, and they had no light. I have looked to the mountains, and behold, they are trembling, and all the hills move themselves lightly. I have looked, and behold, man is not, and all birds of the heavens have fled. I have looked, and behold, the fruitful place is as a wilderness, and all its cities have been broken down, because of Yahweh, because of the fierceness of his anger. For thus said Yahweh, All the land is a desolation, but I do not make a completion. For this the earth mourns, and the heavens above have been black. Because I have spoken, I have purposed, and I have not relented, nor do I turn back from it. From the voice of the horseman, and of him shooting with the bow, all the city is fleeing. They have come into thickets, and they have gone up on cliffs. All the city is forsaken, and there is no one dwelling in them. And you, O spoiled one, what do? For you put on scarlet, for you adorn yourself with ornaments of gold. for you tear your eyes with pain. In vain you make yourself beautiful. Unhealthy ones have kicked against you, they seek your life. For I have heard a voice as of a travailing woman, distress as of one bringing forth a firstborn. The voice of the daughter of Zion, she laments herself, she spreads out her hands. Woe to me now, my soul is weary of slayers.